Hey basketball players, my name is Basketball Coach Allen, and today I'm going to give you some overpowering basketball moves so that you can create space when you're on the court. Now I'm going to give you a warning right now. These are not moves that you're generally going to be able to use in an actual game. These are moves that you're going to be able to use 100% on the street, but not necessarily on the court. A lot of these are going to be called fouls on you, offensive charges on you, if you use these in an actual game. So, first off, I'm going to give you a few perimeter moves for guards, and I'm going to give you also a few more moves for the low post. These are all moves that you're going to do if you're stronger than your opponent, and if your opponent is smothering you when it comes to playing defense and you being on offense. So let's just get down to it. Okay, so let's say you just received the ball, you haven't dribbled just yet, and you've got a defender who is right on you. Now, this is a move that I still use today on the court. There was a guy talking garbage to me the other day, played him one-on-one, and used this move like 9 times in a row, and scored 9 times in a row, which really surprised me because I'm usually not very good when it comes to one-on-one games. So, going down to this first move, all you're going to do is with your first dribble, if he's right onto you, you're going to go bang, shoulder first into him, which is going to knock him back 1 to 2 steps. Once you go and knock him, bang, you're going to take a step back and you're going to take your shot. Now, really quickly, this is what this move looks like. So as you can see, it's a very effective move, especially if you're a lot larger than your defender. If you can really push him out of the way, take a step back and take your shot, this move can be very successful at getting you points in your one-on-one or street ball games. Okay, so now in this second move that I'm about to show you, this is a move that I used to do a lot on the basketball court, and I used to do this a lot, even when I went down to the States for the D-League. For the 2 days that I played before an injury, I used this move a ton. So basically all you're going to do, as soon as you receive that ball, if your defender is playing you tight, again, this is not a move for somebody who is faster, this is a move for somebody who is a lot stronger. So you're going to receive that ball and you're going to drive right away. If you're going in the left direction, your right leg is going to be protecting the ball when you're driving, same as your hand. If you're going in the right direction, it's going to be your left hand defending the dribble and your left leg, and you're going to be driving. Now, you're probably just saying, oh, well, if you're just driving, anyone can do that. No. This move is specifically for bigger people like me, who, when you drive, you're keeping your shoulders lower than theirs, but also leaning in just a bit so that you can power through them so that you can get to the basket a lot easier. If you lower your shoulder and you're going your shoulder into their chest, of course, if they fall, it could be classified as a charge. That barely ever happened to me. However, it will clear them out of the way. It will teach them not to get in your way, and you're just going to be driving right through and going for the layup. Very simple, very easy move, but also very effective, especially if you're stronger. Okay, so this next move is a low post move. In this move, you're going to receive that ball, obviously in an area where you're generally receiving it, and all you're going to do now is to lower your shoulder, drop step straight into your defender. You're going to go bang, push him off. Now, if you are a lot bigger than your defender, he's going to be falling backwards, and you're going to have an open net to score on. Again, this one is just for the street. This is not an organized game move because you will get called for the foul. I've done it 1 or 2 times in game, got called for the foul about 50% of the time. So what you're going to do is receive that ball, you're going to power into him, and then you're going to go up for your shot. Quick shot, it doesn't have to be a perfect shot, it just has to go in. Now, this all comes down to also your ability to get that ball lightly up on that rim, because in the low post, if you're going straight down the center and you're putting up a baby hook, as long as you get the ball lightly on that rim, on the top of that rim, it's going to bounce in majority of the time. quick tip for you anyways. So there's 3 overpowering basketball moves that you can use in your next game, or at least in your next practice outside or wherever it may be. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow for another Twice a Day basketball video.